change it so you can hear. Hello, guys. Today I'm gonna be beating my dad on 2K16 for Father's Day. Need to
Who you talking to?
the people on the internet.
They can watch.
Okay.
I need to sit up then. It's gonna be all like that.
So today it's gonna be the Cavaliers versus the Golden State Warriors. I'm the Golden State, and today is the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okay, you ready to get beaten? Today, you ready for your beatdown?
I'm ready for it, man.
Okay.
I wouldn't feel right if I couldn't get my ass whipped. I'm gonna lay on my side.
I'll say to you so they can both hear.
I don't need to hear nothing.
So they can hear the audio. Now they can hear it. Okay.
Let's get it, man. Come on.
Press this.
Press what?
We're here in the Bay Area, the beautiful Bay Bridge spanning from San Francisco to Oakland.
Which one you jump with?
We've got NBA basketball in store for you. We're live at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. The home of the Warriors, live on 2K Sports. Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the center.
And Steph Curry, 6'3" and about 195. I mean, a slender frame. You look back to high school and college, and that was one of the question marks. Did he have the strength to succeed?
All going up court. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
It's stolen by Bogut. Now the Warriors moving it up. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Oh, what a sweet stroke from Curry on that one.
On defense, Golden State. The drive by James. And that one is hammered home.
I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
Now, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay, that was just
I'll buy that for now.
a good old-fashioned chin check right there.
That's good.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Thompson, and that one's good. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Green kicks to Thompson. Misses the three. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
You know, the Cavs last season won a bunch of games, but they had to fight for a lot of them. They often would fall behind early or dig a big hole and have to fight their way out of it.
And Green gets it to go.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Love. Soft touch off the glass.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Launches it.
No way.
No up. Good D by Irving. You mentioned, GA, the Cavs and their comebacks. They actually overcame double-digit deficits for 13 of their 53 wins last year.
Yeah, and Kevin, I remember their biggest one being a comeback after being down 17 points. I mean, but when you have the star power that the Cavs have, no comeback is out of the question. You're just never safe against this team.
And the Warriors with some changes. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Thompson. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Ramon Shumpert is checked in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Here's Shumpert. And the shot no good, a bit short. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Smith. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Smith's got 7 points in the game.
I can't believe defenders are not aware. They cannot allow him that position.
Yeah, you're right about that, Greg. He's put a no trespassing allowed on that spot of the floor. It's all his.
Kind of
Shit. Wait, let's rewind that. Denied. I'm gonna put some.
Look, my own man did this.
I'm gonna put some captions.
And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Iguodala, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And it's Smith missing.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take. Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Inside. Curry can't get it to go.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Green kicks to Curry. Cans it from downtown. Curry's got 11 points.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for... And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into every game.
I go back and I'm able to...
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play, and rarely does he look surprised out there, caught off guard.
And Kevin, that's really just the mark of a total pro. And I don't think oftentimes the fans appreciate how much goes in terms of preparation. Some guys get it, and some guys don't. But he's a perfect example of what proper preparation means in terms of preventing a poor performance.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Klay Thompson and Brandon Rush at the 2 and 3. Zelia is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in at the 1 spot. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Some people think LeBron's athleticism, Clark, has declined over the last few years. He might be the first to admit he still looks terrific, though.
Well, he's, you know, that's a natural progression for any player, sure, even if you are LeBron, but he's still an elite athlete by NBA standards.
And he says, right back at you with that big dunk of his own.
And when he takes it inside, the points are going to come, whether like that possession or just getting to the line.
Here's Thompson. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
The Warriors making a switch here. Bogut's checked in. Now here's Love. And LeBron throws it down.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Thompson with the bucket.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. For so long, there has been this mindset that Golden State wins through offense, but their defense you know, Gia, you were talking about this, is where the true strength of this team lies.
I think that's what's really allowed them to separate when you look at the rest of the leagues. I mean, they led the league in opponents' field goal percentage last season. And some nights the shots weren't falling, but the defense always showed up.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from LeBron.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. His defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And you know, with the Warriors, it goes beyond the stats. High character guys, tremendous culture. They had a lot of guys that could guard multiple positions and defend them well. That was a big reason they became champs.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. J.R. Smith's checked in for Shumpert. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving.
I ain't got
So
nothing to say.
timeout called here. The first for Cleveland.
And you just look at this Warriors roster, and there are a ton of defensive.
You have to call a timeout.
I did.
You can't.
Where's gameplay?
You can't right now.
Yes, I can.
Oh.
Let's see. Options. Choose. I want to do something with my defense.
You have to go a game plan. You want to put people in. I don't know how to do it from there.
Playmakers, that ability to switch everything and be fine is what made them so tough on the defensive side of the ball.
That's what I want to do.
And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
I ain't finished setting my shit up.
Warriors leading by 6. And for the Warriors last year, they would end the season with 67 wins. That number, Clark, tying for the 6th best win total in NBA history.
And my guess is only a few people saw it coming. I mean, and as the season wore on, it became more and more apparent that the Warriors were for real, but it took a while for people to accept that fact.
Here's Curry. J.R. Smith making his last shot.
And remember, you go back to when Steph Curry was
You did.
Wait, how did he fall? Well, he won't put a shot
Watch.
and then he just pushed him down.
Yep. LeBron knocked him down. Boom. Put all that side on him.
Well,
That's right. You can't come through there.
Did Curry knock him down?
The Curry knocked him down. He got knocked down.
No, look, the Curry moved this guy over. Curry's headed.
He ain't moving nothing. Move that stuff out the way. You can see.
college, more of a shooting guard at Davidson, but
Like
he's
he hurt.
worked relentlessly to not only
We
improve
could've
his
saw that.
ball
We
handling,
could've saw. I
but his
couldn't hit the
vision.
button.
And now all of a sudden, he's one of the most elusive
Yeah,
ball
he hurt.
handlers in the NBA.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. He has 14 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Fry with the ball. And it's Iguodala picking him up. Iguodala with the steal.
Mother.
And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Green kicks to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Hits the jumper in space. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think They were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
And he's on a good pace here for three-point range. Made one in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
And again, LeBron missing.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down the shot like that against that kind of defense.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficient.
And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if they got that shot off in time.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Well, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion.
No, it was out of my hand,
We have
though.
a good look at it on the replay.
It was out of my hand.
The clock's still ticking when it left his fingertips.
So I get the points. That's 3. 27.
And they've taken a look at it, and they've overturned the call. They've overturned the call. They're calling the basket good, Greg.
Yeah, and that's why we have replay. I mean, to make sure the officials don't miss any calls. And really, a good job
That's bullshit.
to
That
take
should've
the
been
second
3.
look at it. Would have been a shame if they'd been cheated out of those points.
And the first half is now
all
in the
good.
books. The Warriors on top
I'm happy with that.
as they wrap up the second quarter with a massive 16-6 run.
Thank you, Kevin. Steph, what's been the key to what's working well out there for you guys right now?
Defensive end, we rebound the ball, keeping them off the glass, and being an excellent offensive end.
Steph, thank you so much. Plenty of ingredients to a solid effort, Kevin.
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now for halftime. So,
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
I don't care. You want to watch it? I can give you some coffee.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny, the Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 20 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. There was a lot to like about his first 2 quarters in this one. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far? And Kenny, what'd you see from Cleveland?
One problem is that they didn't show enough aggressiveness on the boards. When you start losing a game, that's when you're supposed to tighten up and toughen up. Your pride has to be challenged, and you need to rise to the occasion. They've got to be more aggressive as a team, and that will cut into the lead.
And now, folks, it's just about time for the third.
We gonna have the ball anyway. Oh no, you got it.
the second half just about to get going here. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
On the court for Cleveland, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out there with Tristan Thompson, and it's Irving in at the 1. And guys, I would have to say one of the most underrated defensive players in the NBA, Draymond Green. Might not be the case anymore after coming in second in the Defensive Player of the Year voting last year.
Yep, he might not look the part. You know, undersized, but you talk to the scouts and the stat geeks, they'll tell you he's one of the best in the game defensively.
Here's LeBron. And it's sent back.
And he got blocked.
No, because
he got blocked.
Yeah, he got blocked because I hesitated. That's the only reason why.
That's why you.
Come on, man. We don't want to see. I ain't got to see that.
Bogut, and they're able to recover.
He didn't get blocked by no Curry.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by LeBron. An even 3-on-3 break. And Thompson sends it back.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Bam.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Shit.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Curry with the 3.
He hit that one.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And for Green, long arms, great anticipation. We talk about the IQ. Also the willingness to absorb contact. All part of what makes him special on the defensive end of the floor. Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win. And, you know, now we have all these analytics. And if you look at all the advanced measures for defense, Draymond Green is one of the best in our game. I mean, and teams are better able to measure now defense with player tracking and the camera. So I think that helped Green when the time came for him to sign his contract.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And remember Klay Thompson's father, Michael Thompson, a former #1 pick out of Minnesota. Growing up, he was the smallest of his brothers and thereby took his lumps when they played hoops. But he said that challenge helped him to develop into the player he is today.
Some changes for Golden State. Ezeli comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Then for the Cavaliers, Shumpert comes in for Smith. And Jones subbed in for Kyrie Irving. The Cavaliers trail by 15. And Klay Thompson, born into an athletic family. His father, the former #1 overall pick in the NBA draft. And Clark, his mom, was a Division I volleyball player.
And you know, Thompson, despite those genes, was not a highly recruited player out of high school. Grew up in UCLA's backyard, but ended up playing college ball at Washington State.
You know, the league going to more ball movement, more outside shooting, less isolation play, and those are all natural fits for the talents of Klay Thompson, who's great moving off the ball, and we know he can stroke it from long range.
Something needs to change for them here. I mean, starting to have 0 for 5, that's not going to get it done.
You got to be kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
Well, Greg, for Thompson, a hard-working defender. You were talking about it. Do you think Clark, his offensive style, frees him up to put more energy into defense?
Well, you know, it could be. I mean, he's extremely smooth. He's uber smooth in how he operates. He doesn't have to drive the lane and absorb a lot of contact to get his shot off, and he's quick and efficient with his offense. So that does leave him more energy for the defensive end.
James, that's a two-pointer. They get it back.
And the rebounding has been key to their success here tonight.
It has been a lopsided battle on the boards, no doubt.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's Love, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter of the game. The drive by Shumpert. Here's Thompson.
Oh, I like it, guys. I mean, better execution defensively here in the second half. You can tell they've made some adjustments.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
The pass to Thompson. From deep. The shot misses. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. The drive by LeBron. Another miss by LeBron.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this way.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with two hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
To the paint. The dish now to Thompson. Pulls up. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Thompson. 17 points for LeBron.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. LeBron with the ball. Pass to Green. No good. Great D that time from Love. Down low. And James throws it down.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control.
How about the power and grace on that finish?
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
I did. I pushed it. So I want to get the ball on the end of the court.
But it's my ball.
Yeah, it is your ball now. Ain't nothing I can do about that now.
So it's the Warriors now. Iguodala, that's a two-pointer. Can't get it to go. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know.
GTA, Grand Theft Auto videos, and Black Ops 3.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. They've got Iguodala. Barbosa is out there with Steph Curry. And it's Bogut. And it's Spates in at the 4 slot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
And Barbosa drops them both. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And Smith gets double teamed. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. Lots of room. Good. Barbosa's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Mozgov wide open. He fires. Here's Smith. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up. And it's not often that one of your enforcers is also one of your best three-point shooters. But such is the case with J.R. Smith. Everywhere he's gone, he's played both roles. Sometimes to the team's benefit, but others to its detriment.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Klay Thompson comes in for Leandro Barbosa. Cleveland also making some changes. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Love comes in for Channing Frye. And James subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. That bucket in no time at all. And that's now 30 points for Steph Curry.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there. Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Iguodala outside. Curry passes to Iguodala. Lets the 3 fly. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Iguodala. Curry's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Warriors. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
And a wide open look for James. Another 3 for Cleveland.
No 3-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Out to Thompson. Here's the 3. And it's Curry again from deep. Curry's got 16 here in the second half.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the 3-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the 3-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Stephen Curry. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
James, that's a 2-pointer. They get it again. Irving, good.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Curry can't get it to go. Irving dishes to Smith. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah, they were the superior
That
team.
was the end of the Father's Day special. There might be a part 2 coming out later today, so bye for now.
Doris?
Kevin, I'm